Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of our Pokemon Radical Red. I almost said Fire Red. A hardcore Nuzlocke challenge. So last time we beat Brock, we beat Faulkner, and today we are ready for Mt.Moon'd. So the next big obstacle ahead of us is a bit of a mini boss, Super Nerd Miguel. That is the trainer that is just before you pick up the Dome Fossil or the Helix Fossil. It's a double battle. It should be pretty tricky, but I think we're fine. There will be grassy terrain active during that whole thing, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, then also we do have a battle against a Team Rocket admin, so that will be challenging as well. But then after that we get to Cerulean City. We'll be able to take on Misty, take on our rival Blue, so we got a lot ahead of us. But anywho, we're gonna go through Mt.Moon'd today. We do get an encounter in Mt.Moon'd, but I'm actually gonna purposely delay it until we get to the first basement floor. And the reason why I'm doing that is because in that floor there's actually a 50% chance that we get Pokemon Paris, which evolves into Parasect. And some of you might be thinking, that Pokemon is horrible. Why would I want that? And the reason why is because it's actually a little bit buffed in Radical Red. It gets access to really good moves. It gets Sappy Seed, which is a damaging grass move that actually plants Leech Seed. It gets the ability Dry Skin, which gives it a water immunity, which makes it really good for Misty, which will be our next big hurdle. So yeah, in here I'm just gonna run around and we're just gonna hope that we get the 50-50 coin flip of that Parasect. Actually, maybe it's not even in here. But yeah, that's what we're going for here. It's just the best odds to get something useful. But it's really good for things like Misty's Starmie, even because it's part bug type. We can just kind of use it to pivot into all the Surfs and Scalds and Hydro Pumps and whatever's going to come out at us during that battle. So it's almost a must-have for Misty. And honestly, Parasect's kind of cool. I think the whole concept of it is really sweet. For those who don't know, the whole lore behind it is like the mushroom on its back is actually controlling its body. It's like a zombie. The thing's kind of awesome. And it gets the move Spore, which is always fantastic. It's 100% accurate Sleep Powder. It gets Leech Life, which is buffed to Gen 8, so it would actually does quite a bit of damage. Good healing. All around, that Pokemon is just really valuable to have. So, I think that's the plan, just because it's almost a guarantee, and it's useful for Misty. And with that being said, even if we miss out on Paris, there's still a great chance to get some good encounters in there that aren't Paris. I'm not exactly sure what all is down there, but I know that there's a chance we get things like Sandile could be down there. Let's actually pull up the dock while I'm doing this pretty mindless battle here. Yeah, we can get Torkoal, which unfortunately would not have Drought because that's restricted in hardcore mode. But we could get a Teddiursa down there and maybe make it into an Ursaluna later. We could do Dwebble. Mischievous is down there, and a Ghost type would be really great. Then there's a really small chance for Dwebble and a really small chance for Riolu. So, I mean, regardless of what we get down there, it's gonna be good. I'm kind of hoping we don't get the Torkoal just because we're playing hardcore, so we can't get the Drought ability access. So that'd probably be the worst thing to get, ironically, just because normally that'd probably be a really good encounter. So yeah, I mean, we're just gonna make the best of what we get, and that's really all there is to that. This guy gives us the muscle band, so I'm talking to him. I'll probably just give that to Firo. And yeah, welcome to episode 3. I think I really talked about everything already, so I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me by now. But I'm really hoping we can get through this no problemo. I'm really hoping we get that Paris, just because that'll make Misty a walk in the park, hopefully. What's in the den, actually? We didn't check this yet. Well, wow. Alright, so that's honestly not as useful as Paris would be. Is there another way down that we can actually get this encounter? We will get a moonstone in here, which will be good if we ever, I don't know, get like a Nidorino or a Clefable or something. We did get a TM for Bullet Seed, which actually would be great on Parasect if we can get that, so that's cool. I don't know if I have anything else that can learn Bullet Seed. I want to say probably not, but that's not a bad move. But yeah, as we get TMs and as we get more encounters, our team building options will be a lot more diverse. And fortunately for us, that's really important later on because the teams are just going to get harder from here. And they're going to have access to better moves, you're going to have access to better coverage and that sort of thing. So we're really going to need to rely on just about any team member we get. So, I mean, it's very important that we capture everything because there's really no bad encounter in this game. Radical Red does a really good job making every Pokemon at least a little bit viable, have at least a little bit of a niche. And, yeah, we really just have to make the best of what we catch. And we do get the Paris. Alright, so that's really great. I'm just going to toss a quick ball, hope that's working. Excellent. Alright, so we get this guy. Fantastic. And I'm going to name it, let's see. Let's name it, man, alright, panic name. Stuart the Paris. Alright, so Repel's going back on. I think there's an item up here. And there is. It's a revive, so kind of useless for us, but that's okay. We can sell that. There's a Pokemon Team Rocket Grunt guy here. We'll just take him out real quick. So, Super Nerd Miguel. That's maybe an issue for us, because it's a double battle. This guy has... He's going to lead with Hisuian Voltorb and a Thwackey. So Grassy Terrain will go up because of the Grassy Surge ability on Thwackey. And then also Thwackey has Fake Out, and the Voltorb actually has Self-Destruct. So I think that maybe we try to take out the Voltorb as quickly as possible because I don't think it'll self-destruct next to the Thwackey. Later on, Miguel has some ghost types, so I'm thinking maybe the strategy for him is to put the ghost type next to the self-destruct mon and then just kind of take it from there. So if we can get rid of the Voltorb before it explodes, that's probably best case. So I'm thinking maybe we lead with Igloo. We Ice Shard the Voltorb, and then maybe we kind of craft the team around that. And like I said, the only issue is fake out and just self-destruct, and I mean the Thwacky is grassy glide, so I guess that's not the only issue, but it's definitely something we have to be careful of. So Miguel's right there. I'm not sure if our current team is equipped, but we're at least going to look at the dock and see if we can do it. I know we have some stuff in the box. I probably could have looked at this before we came in, but I went to get our encounters first. So, Thwacky, fake out, grassy glide, knock off, U-turn. So I think Igloo is fine to stay up front. Voltorb can't really hurt it much either, as Mega Drain, Self-Destruct, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ice. I'm going to use the Pokevile real quick before I forget to. So I think that Igloo is actually really strong here. There's also a Swoobat, a Skiddo, so Ice type's just really good to have here. And then, oh, that Thwacky has Eviolite, and Voltorb has Focus Sash, so that's kind of spooky, but I think maybe we actually lead with Torch as well, because they're both grass type. I mean, why not? Or maybe Taco. Taco's good here too. It pretty much resists everything. Steel Psychic is really good with Levitate. And we got Bob for Intimidate, but that doesn't really matter too much. Furo's pretty good after we get rid of that Voltorb. Yeah, so I think we're just going to have to eat that fake out and whatever's going to come out after that. Flame Burst is nice because that'll hit both targets. So yeah, I think we lead Torch and Igloo. I'm just going to check our items to make sure that we have Oran Berries, which isn't good because I think we actually have access to Citrus now, which is a little bit better, so let's take those. Alright, and then we'll open the berry pouch. Yeah, Citrus does more HP than that. Actually, how much HP do they have? Because Berry Juice does 20, I think. So, I think Berry Juice might actually be a little bit more on some of these guys with lower HP. Is that an item? Because this does 20 points, and Citrus only does 25%. So, some of these Pokemon with less HP, Berry Juice is actually better. And I think I actually messed up giving Berry Juice to Torch, because Torch has an ability which makes it eat berries quicker. So I think we want to give Torch a Citrus Berry instead. I think we'll give a Citrus Berry to Bob, and I think we're good, because Muscle Band is on Furo. I guess we'll just keep that. And I think we just roll in and we try to take on Miguel. So, I mean, there's nothing else. Well, there's scary things also, because there's that Swoobat, which has a simple ability, and it's got Calm Mind, so that's really scary, but I think we just take it out quickly with Ice Shards. Skiddo is maybe a problem because it has Rock Slide, Brick Break, Horn Leech. But, I mean, we have Gyarados, we have some other things that can deal with it. And then there's a Sableye, which I'm honestly not too worried about, but it is Prankster. So, we'll see what we can do. But I'm going to Ice Shard the Voltorb and Flame Burst the Thwacky. And Fake Out actually hits Torch, which is kind of better. Ice Shard hits Voltorb and takes down really low. That's great. And it actually switches out. Alright, so we don't have to worry about self-destruct right now, because Swoobat just came out. And it actually gets a boost from Grassy Seed, which is pretty scary. So this says Calm Mind, Air Cutter, Psybeam, and Roost. So nothing that's super effective. I think I just Ice Shard it and hope it does good damage. Maybe I Yawn it too, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Just so it doesn't get too set up too quick. Calm Mind, that's so spooky. take a knockoff. And we lose our berry juice, unfortunately. Alright, so this is kind of frightening. I think we switch out... Well, actually, I don't know, because we get terrain healing. I kind of want to switch out Igloo, send out Gyarados. Get an Intimidate on Thwackey. I think that's a good play. And then we have Bite for Swoobat on both Pokemon. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I want to use Bite on Swoobat. I guess I will. Intimidate goes off. And Air Cutter does a lot of damage. So that's pretty scary. Alright, I don't think Torch can stay in. Maybe it can because Swoobat's asleep. But I'm going to use Leer because simple ability will lower its defense 2 stages. And then we'll go into Melvin. Because Melvin should just be straight up powerful. Muscle Band Technician. So yeah, defense harshly fell, so that's really good. We lose our Citrus Berry, but honestly that's okay at this point. We're just trying to take things out. Do either of you have a berry? No. Guess we'll use Double Hit. Oh, and he switches. Alright, so I guess that's okay, because he was pretty set up. We should be able to take out Voltorb relatively easily. Nice. And then maybe we get a flincher, that'd be great. Oh. Oh. Too easy. Alright, so we see the Skiddo. This has Rock Slide. It's definitely going to go for that. So, I don't know... I think we bring Taco and Mumble in, but I don't know how to play it. I think we'll switch out Bob, because... Alright, so Thwacky's probably going to go for Bob. I doubt it would Grassy Glide either Pokemon. It's probably going to go for the U-turn, so let's just go Taco. And I think we just switch Melvin out for Mumble. And just kind of hope that we didn't get targeted with the Grassy Glide, but I don't see why he would ever Grassy Glide a Furo. Yeah, that's fine. Those are Berry Juice, unfortunately. Rock Slide comes out as expected, and yeah, we're fine. Alright, so neither Pokemon can do too much to Taco aside from knockoff from Thwackey. I think maybe we just kind of want to pivot Bob for the Intimidate drop. But I don't really want to do that because of Rock Slide. So I'm kind of torn here. I think we almost need to do that though. After Intimidate, I don't know if Rock Slide would kill. I'm really hoping it doesn't. I want to go for Pluck, but I also kind of want to just switch out Mumble straight up. Because I don't know, this can't live a Horn Leech and a Grassy Glide is the problem. So maybe we go into Melvin. I doubt it would Rock Slide this turn, because, I mean, it's just resisted. So maybe we just get the Intimidate drop, and then we may try to outspeed and take out the Skiddo. I think that's the play. Alright, so Melvin takes a knockoff, which honestly, not a big deal. Muscle Band's cool, but it doesn't. Oh my god, why would you Rock Slide? Alright, that didn't do anything actually. That's not bad at all. I don't understand why it would Rock Slide against a Bronzor and a Prinplup, but it did. But we're gonna Pluck, Skiddo, Grassy Glide. That shouldn't do too much. Alright, does that actually put us in range of Rockslide? That's kind of bad. Oh, we're fine. Oh no, I went for Leer, not Bite. Oh no. Are we gonna lose Bob to a Rockslide? We are. Oh my god, I lived. Oh, Bob. Oh my god. Alright. That was straight horrible. That was just a bad call on my part, but never punished. We're okay. Yikes. Taco. Because I have to. I guess we'll... I want to kind of quick attack Skiddo here. This Thwacky's at -2 attack, so Melvin should be okay. And it targeted the Bronzor anyway, so that's fine. Bob's definitely out for the count for this battle. And we see the Sableye come out. So this has Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Protect, and Foul Play. So I'm really not too worried about the Thwacky. It's probably going to try to Foul Play on Taco because it's super effective, or it might try to Will-O-Wisp Melvin. I really don't know what this thing wants to do. I guess we can try to do... I almost want to teleport to try to get Bob in here just to get an Intimidate. But that's kind of silly. I don't know why I'd do that. Alright, we're going to do it anyway, and then we're going to pluck Thwacky. And it Will-O-Wisped Melvin. Unlucky. That nearly takes it out. And Taco, it's a pretty weak knockoff. And then we teleport. And honestly, I don't think Bob's a good call. I think we go Igloo here. Get some healing. We can Ice Shard the Thwacky. And then maybe we switch Melvin out. What's good against this Sableye? Kinda wanna go Mumble. I kinda wanna stay. I might use Pursuit on this just so it doesn't swap out. Grassy Glide. Yikes. Alright, nothing. We get Will-O-Wisped again. Unfortunate. Ice Shard hits. Thwacky goes down, good. We pursued the Sableye. I wish I prepared more for this battle, honestly. It was silly not to. Alright, good. Igloo gets some health back, which is really nice. Melvin doesn't because he's a flying type. But we're burnt, so that really stinks. And then we see the Swoobat. Alright. So the good news is, I think we can keep Igloo in. Swoobat is asleep. But, I mean, nothing can really do good damage to Sableye right now. I think we just need to Metal Claw it. I'll switch Melvin out for... I guess Mumble. Alright, use Protect. That's kind of fine. So we're just gonna get some healing. But I think the threat right now is absolutely the Swoobat. I think we need to take that out. So we'll Metal Claw and we'll Bubble Beam. Just in case we get burnt. Yeah, that Will-O-Wisp is really annoying. It's still asleep, which is really nice. Alright, that does really good Bubble Beam damage, that's great. So next turn we should honestly just be able to take Swoobat out with an Ice Shard. It's really unfortunate that the whole team's burned, but I think we can get through this. We got really lucky with Gyarados, to be honest. I shouldn't have risked such a good Mon, but this is okay. It's using Protect, but we just Ice Shard that, and now we get some healing from the terrain. So this is no problem at all right now. I think the Voltorb is actually still in the back. I kind of forgot about that. I think we can just Ice Shard it. Oh, I guess we took it out and I forgot. Alright. I mean, that's better. But Bubble Beam comes out, Foul Play hits Mumble, and it does a lot of damage for no good reason. Wow, I didn't like that at all. Alright, so Mumble's got a swap. Why did that do so much? Alright, that's actually really bad. It's Metal Claw. And whole team's pretty weak. I kinda wanna just Bubble Beam Metal Claw, because like the only thing he hit me with is another Foul Play. Mumble is faster, but I don't know if the damage is good enough. And there's a good chance it just goes for a cover. This is bad. Maybe we try Torch and Yawn? Or we go maybe Taco and try to Hypnosis, but it's a Psychic type, so Dark is super effective. Or we like 50-50, we switch in Bob, get an Intimidate. Wow, this is a hard choice. I don't want to risk Mumble like this. It's probably going to target it because our health is so low. Bubble Beam's probably our strongest attack because we're burnt. I think Bubble Beam takes it out though with Igloo's Metal Claw. I don't know. You know what? We're doing it. Recover. Okay. That's not good. That would have been plenty of damage. Oh my god, it's a crit. Wait, that's perfect. Unless it recovers again. But even if it does, we're getting terrain. Well enough the terrain actually heals to offset the burn. I don't think it does. But that crit was actually really nice. Right, because now we can just keep Bubble Beaming. And he's gonna keep recovering, which is really bad. But I mean, eventually. Never mind. Never mind. We got lucky. Oh baby. Alright, we take out Miguel. We were very not prepared for that, and we were not punished. So we went the Helix or the Dome? Kind of with the Dome. I'm thinking because, like, Swift Swim shenanigans later, we can get, like, Kabutops to do some craziness, or Weak Armor, or whatever that ability is. I think we can make that work. But next up is Rocket Admin Archer. He's got some pretty scary mons. He's got like a Solrock with Explosion, or Self-Destruct, and a Seviper, and all kinds of goofiness. So let's actually go back to the healing center. And we'll take a look at our team. Because definitely too close with good old Miguel. So first things first, Let's pop Igloo in the box to extort the Paris out. Level that guy up, just so, you know, if there's anything we can do with him, we'll know. I should check its ability too, see if it has dry skin. I'm worried it might have effect spore, which would be worse. Fury Cutter's not bad. Not as good as Bug Bite though. Yeah, we'll just keep it with what it has. Spore. Alright, that's pretty good. That's very good. We'll get rid of Stun Spore for that. And it does evolve at 23, so that's pretty good. So Archer, Soul Rock is going to start as Stealth Rocks, and it has Self-Destruct, and it has Rock Tomb, and it has Zen Headbutt, so that thing's spooky. So Viper has an ability called Fatal Precision, which I think is new to Radical Red. I don't know what that does. I assume it's just going to maybe land crits easier. But either way, that's frightening. Leech Seed? Yes, absolutely. And looking at this thing's moveset, like this is why I wanted it so bad. It's got some great options already. Leech Seed, Spore. I'm gonna teach a Bullet Seed right now instead of Leafage. Things very just. Oh wait, why didn't I do this sooner? That would have been really smart, and honestly, that would have been really nice for the battle that we just were in. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Low sweep. Is that good on semi-sweep? It might be. I think this is actually, yeah, better than Fury Swipe, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get through Archer real quick. So what is going to go up against this Soul Rock? It's really frightening because it has Zen Headbutt, so absolutely no jelly. It has Rock Tomb, it has Self-Destruct, and it has Stealth Rock. The only thing I think that can take all of those hits is Taco. But the problem is Taco can't really do much to it in return. And the thing's got Self-Destruct. It's got all kinds of stuff. We could go Gyarados. Honestly, Gyarados is probably the best answer because it's a Psychic type, so we can bite it. With any luck, we'll flinch it, and then the ability Intimidate will actually lower its attack, so the explosion won't do as much too. So I think maybe that's the play. We pop Gyarados up front, and I think we just deal with the rocks from that point forward, unfortunately. So Viper gets kind of pooped on by Taco, because Taco is immune to Poison Fang, it's immune to Bulldoze. We can maybe get hit by Hypnosis, and then like Mega Drain, who cares? Taco's really good for that. And then, let's see, Houndour has Nasty Plot, Incinerate, Snarl, and Electric. Houndour, let's see, that might be a problem. I think maybe Jelly's good for that. Because, I mean, Hidden Power Electric would do some damage to Jelly, but, I mean, Jelly's... What's its Spadaf look like? I know it's high, 58. Yeah, and then we'll just make this Calm or something. I think that's a good play, so we'll do this. Trying to organize this so the things that we're going to use are towards the top. Mighty Hyena, Bite, Ice Fang, Poison Fang, Howl. Spooky, definitely spooky. And then there's a Fearow too. So what do we do with this Mightyena? I'm wondering if Prinplup can just like 1v1 it. I probably could. I don't know how we're gonna get it in, but I think we gotta bring Prinplup. I think Stort's gonna stay. And then what are we gonna switch Stort for? I don't know if I want to bring Furo either. We'll bring Igloo in case that Furo takes something out. We can just revenge kill with an Ice Shard. And then I think we bring Melvin just because same thing, Mightyena, we could like quick attack. It should do a lot of damage because that Muscle Band and Technician. I think that's the team. It's not optimal, but I mean, it's what we have. Let's see what Jelly's got for items. Oranberry, that's poop. Yeah, we definitely want to swap that for a berry juice. The good news of berry juice over something else is that the Houndour that Jelly's going to be fighting has Incinerate, which burns up berries, but I don't think it'll actually burn up the berry juice. So that's good. Let's see, Spadef for attack. Yep, there it is, Calm. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then we'll head into Mt.Moon'd, and we're going to try our best. That's really all we can do. Alright, so I feel pretty anxious about this one. I think we'll probably lose something. Don't know what, don't know how, but yikes. This one's gonna be tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. And with Stealth Rocks, like, I don't like it. But if we're lucky, maybe we can get a flinch on that Soul Rock or something, or maybe it'll even just straight switch out. I don't know. It'd be nice if we had a water move. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Alright, well anyway, let's see. This is Admin Archer. We see the Soul Rock, as expected. Bob comes out. Intimidate, perfect. Alright, so right off the bat, bite. We are faster. Please flinch. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. Alright, bite again on the withdrawal. That's fine, honestly. It's a Viper. Alright, we get a little chip too. So, that was huge. I don't know what this is going to do. Probably Poison Fang. Either way, Taco just counters this real hard. Hypnosis and it misses. That's kind of ideal. Confusion. Okay. I'd be surprised if it... I'm expecting a switch. Right, because it can only hit me with Mega Drain right now. Let's predict that and go into Bob. Worst case, we just switch back. Yeah. It's the Mightyena, 778. No, a Strong Jaw. That's Howl, which is scary. It's Berry Juice. I think we get some chip damage with Tackle, or we use Leer. I think it's gonna be Leer. Alright, he uses a Howl. It's kinda okay. It has Ice Fang, Poison Fang, Bite. I guess we Tackle. It does decent damage. How much does Bite do? Too much. Far too much. For us to 38, yeah. Alright, so it's probably gonna Bite again. It's just the strongest move. How much health is that? I'm wondering if we tackle, we switch into Melvin, take a hit, and then we quick attack. I think we can do that. I mean, that leaves Gyarados kind of out for the count, but that's okay. I forgot about the berry juice. Fight. Alright, so we need to switch right now. We'll go Melvin. I don't even think we need to quick attack, because we should be faster. Bite. God, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's see. What's gonna be stronger, Pluck or Double Hit? They're both stab. Pluck is gonna be base 90. Double Hit. Oh, what's that math? It's like, I think that's stronger actually. Alright, yeah, we'll double hit. Oh, more than enough. Okay, Mighty N is gone. That was a huge threat, so that's really nice to see dead. Soul Rock comes back out. Shoot. Alright. We could Roost. That would take away our flying typing, so Rock Tomb wouldn't kill us. But then I don't know what our follow-up is to that, and it might go for Stealth Rock or something. We could just go for the damage. I don't know if it'd be enough. Could go Igloo. Let's see, what do we do here? I don't think Double Hit would kill. I don't think Pluck would kill. Don't risk Melvin. Taco can pretty much take everything. But I need you for Survivor. Oh, you know what? Mumble has Aqua Jet. So what if we... Yeah, that's the move. As long as it doesn't explode this turn, I think we're okay. Zen Headbutt, that's fine. Alright, we'll take that pretty well, and then we just Aqua Jet. Done. Easy peasy. Alright. And then what's out now? So Viper. Alright, so this is fine. So we just go into Taco. Mega Drain. We eat that up. And then what's left? So Viper, Houndour, and Furo. So I'm expecting it not to stay in again. Between what's left, I'm expecting the Houndour. So I think maybe we just go hard switch Jelly. We're already asleep, so I'm gonna go for Hypnosis. Dang, I was almost a genius. So this has Pursuit, Pluck, Drill Run, Double Hit. All of that's scary. Expecting the Drill Run though. So what if we go Bob? That's really risky, but we could go Bob. But then we get Pursuit trapped, so maybe we don't go Bob. Oh, Pursuit's actually frightening. Oh no. Pursuit's really scary. Because if we go Bob, we just get pursuited and we die. It's gonna go for a Drill Run, so we can't go hard into Igloo. Taco could stay in, but we're gonna get by Pursuit and it's Technician boosted. Then Melvin's just like, kind of weak. So let's think about this. I don't know if we can survive a Drill Run. I really doubt it. Drill Run I don't think is Technician boosted though. I think we maybe try to pivot Taco, but we're gonna get pursuited. Or we go Taco and hope we wake up and we get an Hypnosis or Confuse Ray or something. But either way, that's a strong move. Alright, so I think we go Melvin for the Drill Run. And then we try to pivot in something else, but that's still kind of scary. Or we could roost. We should be faster. Yeah, I think we do that. Pluck. It's okay. Maybe we just roost again. Pluck did a lot though. Let's see, how much does Pluck do? We have 64. Pluck takes us down to 31. So I think we are actually recovering more with Roost. 66 to 29. So interesting. I wonder if we could just take this out with like a double hit. 64. This Firo is not even like adamant. This is just bashful Firo. So we're jolly. We're 3 levels higher. We also have Muscle Band. But I'm worried it's gonna be like just not enough. And then we're gonna lose our Firo. And it crits. Unbelievable. Alright. Pluck. We live on 2. I want to keep roosting because I'm afraid of pursuit, but I feel like we're gonna die if I keep doing that. So let's switch to... Nobody switched to Igloo. And he used pursuit. Unbelievable. That's the first turn it used pursuit. And it's on the one I switched. Like, I could have roosted, I could have... Why? Why, game? Alright, well now what we do, I guess we go Mumble. No, we don't go Mumble. This is scary. Igloo, I think we just gotta hope we can survive a drill run. Honestly, we got a lot of defense. Alright, it does have. It's good. Drill run, please don't kill me. Alright. And we have the berry juice, which is awesome. And we see a switch. God. Alright, well this is gonna go for Bulldoze probably. Melvin's gone. I guess we give Taco our Survivor switch. It's really too bad Firo's gone. Alright, there's still a Houndour, there's still Firo. It's always swapped, so I think we swap. I think we just go Igloo in case it's the Firo. And if it's the Houndour, we're fine. We got 2 water types. Alright, we just can't win today. It's probably gonna just go straight for the Incinerate, so I guess we go Jelly. And Water Pulse for sure. Yeah, no matter what, Water Pulse is a good call. Nasty Plot. That's spooky, but I think we're alright. Alright, that does good damage. See Hidden Power, I think this is electric, so we're... Please survive. And we hold. We hold. Whew. Alright, I'm starting to feel better. Water Pulse should take this out. So all this left is Viper and Firo. And now that I know the Sentry can survive a drill run, I think we're fine. So we'll go Taco. I need this to wake up soon. Bulldoze, that's okay, because we're gonna just hard swap Igloo. I need this Viper to switch out though. Mega Drain. Bug. Never lucky. We are going to go into Taco again on probably a Bulldoze. I don't know why I'd Mega Drain Sandshrew, but that's okay, I guess. I guess we'll go Confuse Ray, just in case there's a weird swap. Alright. And then, oh, we have Teleport too. We could take advantage of that. Confusion. And it lands Hypnosis. That's really bad. It is confused though. Alright, we needed that a little bit. If we're lucky, it'll happen again. Oh my god. Alright. That's okay. Confusion. Alright. So I don't want this Bronzor out when Furo comes out, so I think we need to try to Hypnosis this and take out Viper with something else. Because I don't want Taco to die to Pursuit. And we get Hypnosis again. This is just going to be a long one. So it keeps recovering health. I need to put this asleep when it's low. And then we'll take it out with Sandshrew. Then that way we can just Ice Shard the Furo as soon as it comes out. That's the plan. Or we get it low and we teleport. Either way, that's probably the better play actually. Good, good, perfect. Teleport. And it doesn't go for Hypnosis, so honestly that's perfect. Teleport. Go into Taco, we go into Igloo. Ice Shard. Take out Viper. Nice. And then Furo comes out. And Igloo's already on the field. We can survive a drill run unless it crits. But Ice Shard should be enough. Unless we get like a really low roll. And we do it. Okay. So we lost our own Furo, which is really too bad, but we got through Admin Archer, thank God. And we got a Paris in here, which is exactly what we wanted, so things could have been worse. Things definitely could have been better. But overall, I think we did okay, and got kind of lucky, to be honest. If Stealth Rocks us up, if we didn't get that flinch in the beginning, yeah, that could have been really bad. So we did quite a bit of switching. So, I mean, I guess it gives and takes, but wow. Power Up Punch, that's kind of great. And 4 PP ups. Alright. What's in here? Oh, a Panzer. You know, I think because I'm curious how this works, and this seems like a pretty easy one, I'm gonna do one of these and see if we get some good rewards, because like I've never actually done one of these in like hardcore, or honestly at all for that matter. So it'd be nice to just at least see if we get any good rewards. This is worth it. Maybe we get ability capsules or something. I mean, worst case, maybe we get just like some money. But let's go for the. Let's see, how do I Dynamax? Is it what button? Oh no, I don't know what the controls are. Huh. Guess I'm just going for Bubble Beam then. Max Strike. Okay. So definitely not knowing how to Dynamax is an issue. I definitely need to learn what button that is. Max darkness, okay. I might actually switch out, just because that's kind of frightening. I kind of picked the Grovyle as the teammate, hoping that this would just target Grovyle and not me, and that seems to be kind of backfiring a little bit. But we'll, I guess we'll Aqua Jet. Alright, that's good. That actually does surprisingly okay damage. Alright, I feel like it's definitely going to target that Grovyle because it's pretty much toast at this point. So we'll Aqua Jet. And never mind, that's enough. Alright, good. So we're just going to end it. We're not going to catch it. I mean, we already have Pansear. We do get Genius Wings, Culber Berries, and is that it? Alright, so that wasn't worth it at all. This is still Route 4, which is, I think, where we got Gyarados, so we can't get an encounter here, unfortunately. But we will get access to encounters pretty soon after we beat Nugget Bridge. And we made it to Cerulean, so that's awesome. We're going to heal up. And that we can actually get an egg, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Just because, I mean, why wouldn't we? There's nowhere else to get an encounter in Cerulean, so it's a good hatching location. Unfortunately, we do have to deposit Furo, which is not awesome, but I mean, it came in handy for that double battle with Miguel, and it was okay. For what it's worth, Furo did okay. But we're going to talk to this woman who will give us an egg. We're going to just purchase that. Oh, do we want the Hisui egg? Or the Wonder egg? You know what, let's get the Hisui egg. Just because most of the Hisui mons are actually really good. So, I mean, I think that's kind of great. Like, just playing the odds, I think there's a good chance we get something good out of this. And our Cerulean City encounter is a Rufflet. And this will evolve into Hisuian Braviary. So, that's not too bad. Let's name you... You are going to be America, because you're like an eagle. Alright, so we got America, the Rufflet. I think Hisuian Braviary is actually decent. This has Sheer Force, so that's not bad. Rufflet's honestly pretty good on its own. We did just lose a flying type, so I guess we got a replacement pretty quick. So yeah, let's level this guy up. Wing attack, yeah, that's probably worth the overpack for sure. The problem with Rufflet, though, over something else, which kind of makes this a little bit unfortunate, is that I don't think this evolves for a very long time. So, I mean, there's probably better things we could have got, but, I mean, there's also worse things we could have got, so, you know, it's something we can use. Oh, we got a new level cap. I didn't even know that. Is that why Archer was so hard? I don't know. I hope not. I think maybe our level cap is because we defeated Archer, but that's huge. Let's level things up. Alright, Slash is probably better than Fury Cutter. Yeah, let's level up the team. That's great. Bubble Beam on Jelly? Yes, please. That is better than Water Pulse. Will you evolve into Tentacruel? Oh, you will. Let's go. Alright, so that's pretty great. Tentacruel, very nice. Very underrated Pokemon, Tentacruel. Makes pretty good. Good typing. Oh, what are we learning? Bide? No, thank you. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, and then let's just level up the rest of the squad. I am going to have to stop recording soon, though. Grass Knot, that's kind of nice. Can we get rid of Pluck? Yeah, we're about to fight Misty. I think maybe a Metal Claw, honestly. Because we're about to fight Misty. Or Aqua Jet? I don't know. Yeah, I guess Aqua Jet. We do get access to the move tutor guy soon, so I'm really not worried about getting rid of moves right now, because we can just relearn them on a whim. It's one of those skills we have, like changing it from day to night. Oh wait, no, we don't want to stop teaching Twister. We want to get rid of Splash, because like, why would we carry Splash over anything? But yeah, the move relearn will be nice. We can teach things like Thrash to Gyarados. We can teach moves that we might have like accidentally deleted or needed. It gives us a lot of options. It's honestly, I think, one of the better skill areas, I guess, because, you know, like on the fly, you want to change moves, you want to teach things like actual useful moves. It's just nice to have. I really don't know what else to say. But let's drop these guys in the box. Let's put Stuart there, Chili here, Torch the Panseer, and Sunny. And we're just gonna level these guys up to 28, our new cap. And we'll just see if they get any good moves, any something that's useful. Leech Life, huge. Goodbye Bug Bite. Alright, Stuart's turning into quite the tank. Endure on Chili? No. Definitely not. I don't see a reason for Endure. Fling, no thank you. Alright, well that was kind of useless. Alright, but anyway, yeah, with that being said, our rival is at Nugget Bridge. We got the egg, we're in Cerulean City. We did pretty good today. I mean, we lost Fearow, but we got through a pretty hard part of the game. I think it's time to wrap it up. So thank you for watching. Make sure you sub to catch episode 4, and I will see you next time. Peace.